Everybody is Steph from the Hot Move Podcast. Oh man, did Dallas get almost ran off the field? Well, basically they did in the first half. Same story again of Dallas not able to stop the run. Everybody kept saying that leading to the game, considering how the Saints gashed them last week. And Michael Parsons is running his mouth talking about guys got to play with effort and all this other stuff. And it was like the same story once again. I mean, it was a horror show all over again. And then at the end of the game, Dallas, of course, playing from behind, they made a comeback, but Lamar Jackson was able to ultimately seal the deal with the pass to, I believe, was Zay Flowers, and then a sneak rush. That was a sweet play design by Monken for Lamar Jackson, and that fake handoff and run up the middle to ice the game out. Okay, man, Dak, another big game, but 28-51, almost 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. Pointless, right? Dallas can't run the football, all right? Derrick Henry, obviously the Ravens can, 274. They dwarf the Dallas Cowboys in the rushing attack. Derrick Henry has a Derrick Henry game, 150 yards. Derrick Henry chips in with another 23 receiving yards, total game. Lamar Jackson, 87 yards. You know what Lamar Jackson's going to do with his feet. His game, look, the Cowboys, if you don't know a more predictable team coming into your house this time on the second week at home, the Baltimore Ravens, you know what they're going to want to do. Okay, and they clearly can't stop it. As much credit as the Dallas D-line has gotten over the past couple years, starting this season, it don't look like it's a D-line that exists at all. We were all fooled by the Browns game, and then now the Saints exposed them, and then the Baltimore Ravens have exposed them. Man, if they can't stop the run or run the football themselves, this team is looking like they're about to miss the playoffs. And look, today was weird for this game, considering that news came out, about Jerry Jones, or the audio of Jamie Foxx IG live at a Cowboys practice, and apparently Jerry Jones' size and play is up in a very weird way. We don't what's he talking? He's talking about inches, 8.5, 8 this, whatever he was. Talking about inches, man. As it relates to the nether regions, man. Really, really weird stuff going on in Dallas. No D in Dallas, but Jerry Jones definitely talking about D on something, man. So, man, Cowboys got their work cut out for them, man. Look, Dak got his money, Lamb got his money, and right now, this season doesn't look promising for them at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got fooled by that Browns game. It looked entertaining, but you see the Browns, they just lost to the Giants. So that was fool's gold. Is this? Back-to-back weeks at home. Is this really who the Cowboys are? You know what I'm saying? Every year the Cowboys are talked about as they need to be in the NFC Championship game. They haven't been to the Super Bowl in so many years, and it's like this team is not good enough. You would think they would have talent. They do have talent. Every NFL team has talent. For crying out loud, you saw what Carolina did to the Raiders. Andy Dalton comes in immediately and starts lighting it up. So Bryce Young is definitely done. I think Bryce Young has seen his last days in Carolina, considering what the Panthers did with new life interjected into them. That's a wild story in itself. But back to this game, though. The Ravens were in a do-or-die situation. Ravens just were not going to be 0-3. They had to do everything they needed. They almost squandered this game, but they came to at the end and iced it out. But Lamar Jackson could not go down 0-3. This game, the Ravens coming to this game knowing that we're going to do what we do best, is just run the damn football, and that's what they did. And they didn't look back. Okay, so what are the Cowboys good at this point? Nobody knows. Clearly, they can't play defense anymore. Okay, and the only thing they can do is when they're down, Dak just has to start flinging the ball all over the place and inflate his stats, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this team, before they could hang their head on the defense, they can hang their hat on something. Can't do that anymore, man. Crazy game. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.